Welcome to Soundtrack. I'm Janet Eastman. We have the Black Boot Trio in to chat about what's going on in their musical lives. We also have the Rainkings here to play live, and we took the Soundtrack cameras down to see the haunting CD release party. We'll get to all that in a little while, but right now we do have the Rainkings in the studio with us. We have Mike and Jeff. Welcome to Soundtrack.
Thank you. Hey there.
You guys have been around for a really long time, because I remember seeing Mike sing at the very first Zaphods, which was like eons ago.
And we've actually been together longer than that. I think we've played like the old Barrymores with Soul Asylum. But yeah, we've played the first Zaphods 3 or 4 times at least, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like
missed that club.
12 years into a career.
Yeah.
Is that right, eh?
Yeah, 13, something like that.
Yeah. And this is your first CD?
Yeah, first CD, but we've been putting out tapes for, well, I guess 3 or 4 tapes previous to this. And yeah, this is our first full-fledged record. And pretty happy with it.
Yeah. Okay, it's called Down in the Shambles. Mm-hmm. And how long has it actually been around?
Since this winter, I guess January sometime. And we're just starting to get some gigs and getting it out there and promoting it. So yeah, it's been out for a good 5 months, yeah.
And the response?
It's growing. We got to start playing. We haven't played this. Our first gig was like a week ago, and so we have to. I think we have to get out and push it.
Yeah.
But it's starting to pick up.
Yeah.
So what happens to you guys? I mean, do you sort of hibernate for a little while, and then you come back, and then you hibernate and come back? And
well, I think we have the usual band problems that you lose a member, you know, people change their minds about things, and they go away, and then you try to find somebody else, and that's not always very easy sometimes.
You sift through every wacko in the city.
Exactly. You have these auditions.
Like trying to find a roommate, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
that kind of thing. So we've lost a lot of players, and we took a break for 6 months, something. We'd actually broken up for a while. And now we came back and we thought, well, you know, if this is the end, we may as well, maybe we could have a kind of like a bookend to, you know, being together for a long time, doing rock and roll. And it was just kind of like a gift to us, but at the same time, we're kind of like, we want to play around live for a while and sell a few CDs, and that's the baby.
Yeah,
okay.
It felt a little bit like unfinished business. We'd actually thought, oh, we're packing it in. And then we thought, oh, we have a bunch of songs we've never taped, never done anything with. We thought, let's get back together, do a good job on them, play around a little bit, sell as much as we can, and then sleep easy.
So you're already planning to break up and you've just got a new CD. Well, it's such a bizarre concept.
It is.
I don't know, you guys.
But, you know, after 12, 13 years, you hate each other, for one thing. No, we don't. But I think, you know, the guys, you know, many are parents, and, you know, the road is not that much of a possibility for us at this point. And
a couple of us are actually grandparents.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, I think it's had its run or something, and it was fun and everything else. But I think comes a time or something where, you know, we play with bands now. We go and, you know, we play with other bands that are all like 20 years old.
Yeah, well, so.
No, they're fun.
And not to say that we won't do anything musical.
Yeah.
I just think this has had its run. Who knows what'll happen, you know?
Yeah.
We could do other things.
But it's a good thing, though. You know, you finish with a project or something. It sounds like maybe you're throwing money away or something like that. But for us, it was kind of important to kind of to cap it off or something.
Yeah.
And we're pretty happy with it, and it was a fun experience, yeah.
Okay. So this is available in most of the local record stores then?
Yeah, pretty well. The good record stores and bad ones too, I guess. At Shake and HMV and Music World, and downtown mostly you can find it around, and it's fairly cheap, and yeah.
And people should have it, because this is your last thing.
Exactly.
So you say until the next time you decide you want to get together and make it.
It's a going out of business sale, right?
Exactly.
Going out for business
I don't want to wind up with like a bunch of CDs in my attic giving in to my grandkids or something.
This is when Grandpa was back in his early years.
I could rock, I tell you.
Okay, you guys are going to do a couple of tunes for us. Can we quickly have a rundown of what the 2 songs are?
The first one's a tune called Cry. That's the newest song we have, and it's not on the CD. It's just one we've wrote down. Yeah. And the second one, well, I'll let you...
Well, it's Down in the Shambles. It's the title track, and it's a hillbilly song inspired by people of the Appalachians, let's say.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much for coming in, and if you guys do break up and get back together again, remember you're always welcome on Soundtrack, okay?
Okay, thanks a lot.
Great,
okay.
thanks. Yeah.
So this is the CD. It's called Down in the Shambles, and this is the Rainkings live on Soundtrack.
love's like a fever, a closing door. Blood hums under skin on a stranger's floor. When in a crash of hips and elbows, in a hail of slings and arrows, right through an empty part of my heart. Well, here I come, down we go, watch me fall. I wish you were here to stop me, but you just cry. We'll cry. We'll cry. We'll cry. Your body like a foreign country where no one goes. Two lives like a church on fire. Well, holy smoke, a silly game of snakes and ladders, where all is lost and nothing matters. She takes me, she wants me when you used to. Well, here I come, watch me fall, down we go. You have no tears to give me, why don't you cry? We'll cry. We'll cry. We'll cry. The harsh bite of deadly poison, the sour taste of defeat, the bitterness of medicine, the pain is so sweet. The heat of her damn you mouth, the fire in her take the eyes, the chill of my betrayal, the ice behind her smile. Cry, we'll cry, we'll cry, we'll cry. Why don't you cry? Oh, please cry. The dreary morning and I wake up feeling dead of you, because I dream of her instead of you.
This is Down in the Shambles. Come on, Sophie. Down, Simon? Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Father, Father, well, have you seen him? They say he sailed the ocean from Jerusalem. Well, here he comes. Well, down he ambled, then he disappeared down in the shambles. Well, oh, mother, mother, you had me at your breast, but now I hear him calling, and I must leave the nest with the lunatics, the sinners and rascals were gathered here, down in the shambles. Well, oh, lover, lover, well, do not stir in sleep, but I have made a promise that I must keep. Now I'm lost among the thickets and brambles, and night has come, down in the shambles. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, well, do not fear for me, that I have walked beside him, and now I see the man on be kept in shackles, and only death is certain down in the shambles.
Now in the studio with us on Soundtrack, we're just glad that